welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to be talking to you guys about my current favorite items, and this is going to be really random. I'm going to be talking about food, makeup, snacks, clothes, a little bit of everything. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. I have been watching a lot of these videos lately, and I know that we are in quarantine right now and that everyone's situation is different, so don't feel like you have to go and purchase anything. Like, this is not what I'm trying to do. I'm just sharing what I've been liking while I have been in quarantine. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and then also make sure to turn on your notification bells, because my schedule right now is so crazy with homeschooling, having a newborn, having a toddler, my husband working from home, and everything else that's going on. So I pretty much film and edit and upload whenever I have a chance. So if you have your notification bells turned on, you will know when I will upload a video. So let's get into this video. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is loungewear. I have been living in sweats, like I'm sure pretty much everybody has been lately. So leggings, sweats, oversized t-shirts, and oversized sweatshirts. Those are my go-to lately. So, and most of them I either already had, or for some reason I got them because of postpartum, so it just like worked out perfectly. But I have these sweats right here from Target, and they're this really cute mint color. They're so soft, and I don't like that they have a little bit of piling, but whatever. They're just for my to wear around the house anyway. But they're so soft and so comfy to wear. I feel like Target and American Eagle or Aerie have the best loungewear. They're just so comfy, good quality. And then if you manage to get them when they're on sale, then you can get like a pretty good sale. So just like t-shirts like this, I love Sublime. These right here, these sweatpants right here are also from Aerie, and I've actually had these for about a year and a half, I believe. I think I got them when I was pregnant with Luca, almost. I think so, yeah, I think I was pregnant with Luca, or I had just given birth to Luca, something like that. But these are perfect for postpartum, and they've been perfect for this time. And I would say that my daytime pajamas lately have been these little shorts right here. They're from Target, and I always have to size up with shorts. That's just because of the way my body is. I've always had to size up, even when I was a lot smaller. And I like that this little lounge outfit brings shorts and a long sleeve shirt. So with postpartum hormones, I feel like I'm always really hot or really cold. Okay, so slippers. I love slippers. I was never really a slippers person until we bought this house, and this house is all like wooden floors or laminate floors. So I don't know, I've always liked to walk barefoot, but for some reason when we moved into this house, I just had to start wearing slippers. And I actually found these slippers about 2 years ago, and I got them at Target. I've repurchased the same slippers over 3 times because one, it's just, you know, they're not as soft anymore or cushiony, but these are just my favorite. And every time I see them at Target, after having them for a few months, I always pick them up. They're so comfy. So I will leave a link to all of this down in the description box in case you guys are interested. And speaking of shoes, and even though I'm not really going anywhere other than the store to buy some food, I have been pretty much just wearing tennis shoes right now. And these are my go-to shoes. These are Sperry's. I think I've had these for almost 2 years. I can't remember the exact style, but I got them at the Sperry's outlet. And you can get them at Nordstrom or whatever, but I love Sperry's. Sperry's is one of my favorite brands, and I just love these shoes because they're so comfortable. So comfortable. They're memory foam, and I just really like the laces, like how they come. When you first buy them, they already come like this. I love that they're brown and white. I just love these shoes so much. Okay, so let's move on to snacks and food items. And I was actually snacking on these before I started filming, and I love chips. Chips are my weakness. So I have been loving these grain-free tortilla chips by the brand Siete. These are the sea salt flavor. I love the lime ones. I think they're lime or lemon, I can't remember, but they're so good. But I just feel like I can inhale those in one sitting. So I found this big bag at Costco, and I just pick one up whenever I go to Costco, and I just eat them with some chips and salsa. I love chips and salsa, and my friend Joanne actually told me about this brand. That's actually all I have for food, but everything else is pretty much drinks. So I love iced coffee. I love cold brew. I make my old cold brew at home, and I've been doing it for years, but sometimes I just don't have the patience, or I don't have the ingredients to make my cold brew. So I've just been buying this. I think it's called Stoke. I'm not sure how to pronounce this, but this is the one that I like. I like the one that's unsweetened. I know they have like a sweet version. It's not like too sweet, but it's definitely not black like this one. And so I really like pouring this over some ice and then going in with another favorite, which is this oat milk creamer by the brand Silk, and this is the oatmeal cookie flavor. I actually tried the vanilla one first whenever I tried the brand, and so many of you guys messaged me saying that I had to try the oatmeal cookie one, and so as soon as I ran out of that one, I bought this, and I haven't gone back ever since to the vanilla one. I love this one so much, and my Keurig actually has a frother, so I will froth this and then just pour it over some iced coffee in this, and it's so good. And then also we have a local coffee shop around here that makes their own creamer. It's called Moon Milk, and it's so good. So sometimes I'll pour that over my coffee too, and it's so good. Another thing I add to my coffee is collagen. So the postpartum hair loss has officially started, and I was not looking forward to it. So I'm trying my hardest to see what I can do to prevent it, or hopefully slow it down a little bit. So I have been adding these vital proteins, collagen peptides to my coffee. I only add 1 scoop because if you add more than 1, it becomes really thick. And so I only add 1. And honestly, I haven't really seen a difference, but I don't know, we'll see in the long run how much I like them. And I get this big canister at Costco. While we're on the topic of coffee, I got this, what is this called? Insulated, it's like a wine tumbler, but I use it for iced coffee. Sometimes if I have a glass of wine, I'll drink it in here too. But I think this is so cute. It keeps my coffee cold, and I have been making the whipped coffee or frost coffee from TikTok, the one that went like viral. And I'll put it in here and it just stays cold for a long time. And I got this at Target for, I think it was like $7 or $8, something like that, which I thought was a good deal considering that a lot of these like insulated cups tend to be a little bit on the pricier side. I don't like to drink water. I know that's terrible, but just like plain water, I just can't with it. I don't know why. I wish I liked water. So I'm constantly drinking sparkling water, and I love Waterloo. I used to like LaCroix a lot, but just once I tried Waterloo, I completely fell in love. I also like Topo Chico. It's so good, but my favorite flavor so far is the black cherry as well as the watermelon Waterloo flavor. They're so good, and I just saw that Costco had this, the black cherry, the watermelon, and the grapefruit one. So I bought the whole case for like $4, when normally if you just buy the case at Target, it's like $5 for like 8 of them or 6 of them. I also like adding liquid IV to my water bottles. I have been drinking liquid IV for about 2 years now, and I actually just recently became an ambassador for them, which I'm so excited about. So I was actually able to get you guys a coupon code for this. They're not sponsoring this or anything, but I'm just letting you guys know that if you guys ever want to try out liquid IV, I do have a discount code for you guys, so you guys can try them out. So liquid IV is pretty much just like electrolytes that you can add to your drink, and one of these little packets equals 3 water bottles. So they have different flavors. They have a sleeping one now. They have an energizer one that has some caffeine, and I don't really drink that one that much because I still want to drink my cup of coffee, and I can't really have too much caffeine because I'm breastfeeding. I guess another lifestyle thing is this Carrie Underwood book. I love Carrie Underwood. I went to her concert back in August, and I was pretty much like starstruck the entire time. I don't like concerts at all. Concerts trigger my anxiety. They are a huge trigger for me, like huge trigger. So I don't go to concerts. It takes someone that I really like for me to go to a concert, and Carrie Underwood is one of those people. I just love her so much. And so when I saw that she came out with a book, I had to get it. And I really like, I know this is probably stupid, but I like celebrity cookbooks. I don't know why, but I do. I think they're fun to read, and I like to try out some of their recipes. And this book actually has stories. It has workouts, like a lot of her workouts, and meal plans, which I thought was cool. And then it also has some recipes, so I'm excited to try out some of the recipes. And I told you guys that I wanted to make cooking videos, and I'm going to be showing you guys like some of the books or some of the recipes in this book and the Chrissy Teigen book. Kristen Cavallari, that's another person I really like. So yeah, definitely stay tuned so I can make some of these recipes for you guys. Moving on to beauty. I hope this video is not too long, but I had a lot that I wanted to share with you guys, but I was also trying to make sure that I wasn't going to overwhelm you with a lot of things or make this too random. And I'm going to show you guys some hair stuff. So the first thing I want to show you guys is this IGK Good Behavior Spirulina Protein Smoothing Spray. So I think I heard of this from Juliana, my friend Juliana. She's here on YouTube, and she was talking about, I think she was doing like a tutorial on her hair or something, and she mentioned this, and I was sold the minute I saw that it said 24-hour frizz control and heat protectant. So I like the fact that I can just spray this on my hair right before I either curl it, straighten it, or blow dry it with my Revlon brush. And I really do see a difference in the frizz. I have really frizzy flat hair, so I like to just spray this on my tips, and I really do see a difference. It smells so good, and I like the fact that it's doing both controlling the frizz and giving me heat protection. Another hair product I wanted to share with you guys is also by IGK, and I was very skeptical about this because of what it claims to do. So it's an overnight bond building dry hair mask, and I had never tried a dry hair mask, and so I thought I would give it a try. I was actually buying this when I went to Sephora. I got this maybe like 4 months ago, and when I was picking that up, the girl that worked at Sephora was like, you should also try this. You just spray it on your ends at night and then just go to sleep, and you really can see a difference. And I really do. I feel like my hair is a lot softer, so I'm gonna spray it, and oh, it just smells so good. And you just do that, what I just did, and just comb through it with your fingers or brush it, and then just go to bed, and that's it. I try to stay away from my roots as much as I can because my hair gets really oily. I have really thin hair, and with postpartum hormones, I feel like my hair gets oily a lot faster. With that being said, I actually picked up this Living Proof Full Dry Volume Blast, and I'm kind of cheating when it comes to this because I've only tried this once, but I saw a huge difference when I applied this to my roots after curling my hair. I pretty much just sprayed some right here, like under my hair, and just kind of like, how do you say it, shushed it up a little bit, and I saw a huge difference. And I love how Living Proof stuff smells. Moving on to skincare, then we're moving on to makeup, and then we're good. So the first thing I want to talk about are these Wander Beauty Gold Eye Mask, baggage claim gold eye masks. And I have tried these as samples before. Like, they'll be the part of the rewards at Sephora, and I've picked them up like 2 or 3 times, and I just love how cooling they feel in my under eyes, and I just love how much they brighten my under eyes. I have sworn by some eye patches that are from Amazon. They're like $3, and I still like those. I still really like them, but I decided to buy the big pack of these, and it's like $25 for 6 pairs, so it's kind of pricey. So I make sure not to use them that often, but if you want to try these out, if you've been on the fence about trying these out, I highly recommend them. They're gold eye patches, and they come in little packs like this. Speaking of masks, I have been using these Aveeno Repairing Cica hand masks, and I have been using the hand mask as well as the foot mask. I gave myself a pedicure at home a couple weeks ago, and I used one of these, and my feet were so soft. If you guys want to see how I'm doing my nails and pedicure and all that, let me know. I can definitely make a video. I've been trying these too, the hand masks, and I feel like I've been using hand masks a lot more than face masks, to be honest with you. because we're supposed to be washing our hands a lot more often than we normally do, your hands tend to get dry. And my hands right now are so dry, so dry. And I feel like doing a hand mask occasionally really helps. My hands are so smooth, and you just put them on for 10 minutes and you're good. Okay, so last skincare product. This is the Ultraviolet Brightening Purple Clay Mask by the brand Generation Clay. I actually got this in my FabFitFun box, the spring FabFitFun box. I had been looking for a new face mask to try, and I was this close to buying a new one on Sephora until I decided to give this one a try, and I'm so glad I did. My skin looks so glowy and healthy and just so plump and hydrated. I don't think you can get this. I don't think you can get it at Sephora. I think I saw it on Amazon. I could be wrong, but either way, I'll try and find a link for you guys if you guys are interested. It is kind of pricey for a mask, but that's the good thing about subscription boxes, is that you're able to try things that you wouldn't normally buy yourself. Okay, now I'm going to talk about makeup, and I'm going to be talking to you guys about items that I have been using pretty much every single day that I decide to wear makeup, and this is just my go-to. Yesterday I had to go to the store, and I looked at myself, and I just, you know, like, do you ever have those days where you just look at yourself and you go, what is happening? What is going on with my skin, with my face? Like, what is this? So I just didn't really feel, you know, too good about the way I was looking. So all I did was pop on some tinted moisturizer. I got this back in December, and I just decided to give it a try because it was just recommended when I went into Sephora, and I had a gift card for Sephora, so I figured, what the heck, why not? And I didn't really use it as much until recently, until like the past 2 months, and I'll just put it on in the morning, and it just makes such a difference in my skin. It makes me feel like I'm wearing makeup without really wearing makeup. Does that make sense? And I just do this with a little bit of mascara, and I'm good to go. It just makes such a huge difference. Mascara makes a huge difference in my eyes, and I have been loving the Thrive Cosmetics liquid lash extensions. I mentioned this in my Get Ready With Me video. My friend gave me this for my birthday, and I'm so glad she did, because I love this so much. You can buy it online, or you can buy it at Ulta, like in store. You can't buy it online on Ulta, but if you can get your hands on this, do it. It's so easy to take it off. It doesn't smudge, it doesn't rub off, and it just looks so pretty. So I highly recommend that you guys try out that mascara. Okay, moving on to lips. So I have really been into like the gloss, lip balm kind of look, so it's a little bit, you know, glowy for your lips. And so these are the two that I have been reaching for the most. This is the Sigma lip gloss in Corda Rosa. I got this in PR. They just came out with a whole Corda Rosa collection, and this is one of the lip glosses that I've been going to when I really want a little bit of color. And it's such a pretty color. I love the wand, I love the applicator. But that is it for my current favorites. I know this is probably like really long, and I hope I didn't bore you guys. If you guys made it this far, thank you guys so much for watching. You guys have been so amazing and so sweet during this time. I told you guys that I was struggling a little bit, and a lot of you guys have been leaving me comments asking me if I'm doing okay, and I am. I feel like I'm doing a lot better than I was a few weeks ago. But again, thank you guys so much for checking in. If you made it this far, go ahead and leave me a palm tree down in the comments so that I know that you made it this far. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if it's your first time here. Also, I don't want to make you feel like you guys have to purchase any of this. This is us just like chit-chatting and talking about random things. So make sure you guys are also following me on social media, and I'll see you guys over in my next video. Bye guys.
And I really wanna know if I'll ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs.